Hello there, welcome to our channel. So in the month of March, OnePlus will launch multiple incredible devices. There's the OnePlus 9 series, which includes OnePlus 9, 9 Pro and 9R. OnePlus Watch will also be introduced at the same event. We will talk about all these devices, so sit tight and without waiting anymore, let's get started. First, let's start with the budget offering OnePlus 9R, or as previously called OnePlus 9E. According to us, this phone will be right next to OnePlus Nord, featuring more or less the similar specs. It's expected to get a 6.5-inch 90Hz Full HD Plus display, probably AMOLED, but we are not so sure about that. It's said to be powered by a Snapdragon 690 SoC. Now, we wanted to compare this chipset with Snapdragon 765G, as this can be found in OnePlus Nord. But doing so will make this video longer, and so we decided not to go with it. But just to give you an idea, we will post some benchmark. And while it seems that Snapdragon 765G would be more powerful and feature-packed than Snapdragon 690, it's not completely true. They both have their own sets of advantages, and you would be surprised after seeing the results. Anyways, do check out other videos or articles showing the differences. On camera front, we get to see 64 megapixel primary lens, and the battery will be 5000 mAh with 30 watt fast charging. That is all that's been leaked and rumored for OnePlus 9, but we do have a lot of information on the standard OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro. Both phones will be powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset, which will be matched with up to 12 GB of RAM and at least 128 GB of storage. The vanilla OnePlus 9 will stand toe-to-toe with the Pro model with a 6.55-inch 120Hz display, but the main difference will be the resolution. It's Full HD+. It's gonna have HDR10 support, and it's expected to be protected by Gorilla Glass 6 with in-display fingerprint scanner. Things begin to get interesting on the camera side of things, as we have some confusing leaks. TechDrider shared AIDA64 screenshots, which shows the rear camera as having a 12 megapixel lens, which actually could be a 48 megapixel lens that uses 4:1 pixel binning, while the rest two sensors are 50 megapixel ultra-wide and 2 megapixel module. For the front camera, AIDA64 shows 4.1 megapixel, which in this case could be 16 megapixel. As for battery, it's expected to get 4500 mAh battery with 65 watt fast charging, and most probably the charger will be included in the box. There's also wireless charging support. Now let's take a look at the Pro variant of OnePlus 9. It will reportedly feature a 6.7-inch Quad HD Plus adaptive LTPO OLED panel with a refresh rate of 120Hz. This will let you use 120Hz panel at its highest resolution without draining too much battery. As for cameras, we can expect a quad camera setup with 48 plus 50 plus 8 plus 2 megapixel. These are primary, ultra-wide, telephoto and color filter sensors. And as per some new leaks, the OnePlus 9 Pro can shoot in up to 8K at 30 frames per second and 4K at 120 FPS. Previously, TechDrider also claimed the same thing, but he says this feature could be removed. The battery on this phone will be slightly larger than the vanilla model with the capacity of 4800 mAh with 65 watt fast charging and support for wireless charging. All the phones will ship with the latest Oxygen OS based on Android 11. So here we complete the smartphone part. Now let's jump to smartwatch. As you are aware, OnePlus and Oppo share a lot of technology. As a result, a lot of their devices seems to look alike. And with OnePlus Watch, it's the same case. The OnePlus Watch with model number W501GB will seemingly be unveiled with the OnePlus Watch RX moniker, having a round-shaped dial. This resembles Oppo and its Oppo Watch RX, but it's not a big surprise as both brands are sisters. There is also a model with the square dial in works with the model number W301GB. The company is also said to be working with Google on the improved version of the Wear OS for the OnePlus Watch, said to be a customized skin of Oxygen OS. So even though it might look similar from outside, the UI will be different. Other than that, nothing much has been leaked, but we will keep you updated on this, so definitely subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one. Peace out.